Hello, this is Kente Bates. Another video with the Halcyon Fitness Group YouTube edition. Right now it's about 10:15 in the morning Pacific Daylight Time. And, got a little time to kill, so just thought I would hop on and make a video and let's proceed to get it. All right. This one is about legacy. See, that's an important topic that we all have because everyone wants to matter. Everybody wants to have at least a part to play in this carnival of souls called life. And for a lot of us, a lot of us feel that they don't matter. A lot of us feel that they don't have any power. A lot of us feel that there's no reason to live. There's no reason to do anything. Now, with all of the nonsense going on in life, unrest, all of the everything that goes on, a lot of us get lost in the shuffle. We're working, we're straining, we're paying bills, and we're raising families, things of that nature. I would say that in a lot of cases, that a lot of people are powerless. A lot of people don't matter. That's a harsh thing to say, isn't it? Very harsh thing to say. But you have to understand that creating a legacy and mattering and all these things, it's a process and you build it. I see so many people, they have what I like to call a loser mentality, but other people, they call it a scarcity mentality. No matter, that's what it is. So many people, they feel that they don't matter because they don't have the material possessions. They don't have, the hallmarks of what society deems important. People need to know that this is a process and you build it. And you build every day. That there are no shortcuts. I can give you 20 trillion and one quotes about this sort of thing, but you get the gist. You don't need to hear it from me. Just go on the internet and Google motivation quotes and you're there. You're in. Get all the quotes from your favorite dead guys. A way to build this thing. What do you want to do? What do you want to be? What do you want to accomplish in this life? That's the number one thing. That's the important thing. To be able to answer 3 important questions. Something that I said, these 3 questions will define you to a great extent. These 3 basic questions. 3 basic questions, but hard to answer. Gut check. 1, who are you? Simple question enough, right? But you got to understand, there's a lot of moving pieces there. A lot of moving pieces. How are you going to get there? How are you going to do anything? Starts off with the foundation of who you are as a person. All of this. 2, what do you do / what can you do for me? Because in this world, the most surefire way to get the things that you want is to make sure that other people get what they want and need. Providing a service, something that people like, something that people want, something that is useful and can be done over and over again. And lastly, the third one I think is right up there with the other 2. Why should I care? Gotta be able to compel and convince people that what you're doing is important and it matters and that you are important and that they need to get with you. They need to get with your program. Let's review. Who are you? What can you do for me? / what do you do? Notice how I flipped that? Lastly, why should I care? Those 3 questions. Easy to say, easy to ask, hard to answer. This is what I'm talking about, the foundation. Day after day, day in, day out. Constant revision of yourself. Constant reminders. Constant everything. For example, when I was 15 years old, I made the decision that I would never retire because I had made up my mind, growing up in a rural city in West Georgia, the border town with Alabama, that I wanted to do things like speak. I wanted to lift weights. I wanted to, just see the entire world and do a lot of things in this world. And I'm far from being done. Far from being done. We all need to know what is going on inside of us. Being able to reflect. Being able to put things about yourself in a specific context that you can refine. Looking to eminent men, as Machiavelli once said. To be able to study people. Not necessarily get the same results or the same anything that they got, but to at least do something to be able to get things done and to be able to present yourself to the world as something and somebody that is stable, vibrant, effervescent to a degree, but most importantly, forward moving. That's the most important thing. Because I don't know whether you people have recognized it or not, this world needs more forward thinkers, less prognosticators, less talkers, more doers. Real forward thinking. Not just a bunch of eggheads in some think tank somewhere, but people who are getting out there doing things. Leading the way. You lead from the front and you